Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaitlyn and today it is time for my intro to planning to pan 26 items in 26. I know I'm a little behind on this, it's February, but honestly it took me forever to put this list together because I was really trying to be strategic in a way that I could finish way more products this year than I did last year in this project. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Before we get too far into the video, if you have not already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. I upload new videos twice a week. It's totally free to subscribe and I would love to have you back on the channel to talk all things makeup. Okay, so I tried really hard to be real about how much I could actually finish this year. I'll say up front, it's going to be a lot to try to finish all 26. And like as the years go, it's just getting harder and harder, right? As the numbers go higher and higher. So there are several products on this list that are like gimme, like guaranteed things that'll be super easy because you guys, I need a little bit of a win. I need something to motivate me, right? So let's get into it. This is the 26 items. First one came to mind is the ABH Cosmetics Translucent Powder. I'm wearing this right now. There are certain foundations that are a bit dewy that I like to set. So this, I mean, come on, it's BH, is super old and I have over half of it already used. So I thought this would be easier to finish since it's something that's already in rotation in my daily makeup. Another one that I think will be pretty easy is the CoverGirl Brow and Eye Makers Pencil. I use this to fill in my brows. And again, I use this pretty much every time I do my makeup. I want to finish the rest of this pencil by the end of the year. Hopefully I can do that since I'm using it consistently. I got a couple Ipsies this past year. I'll leave it linked in the cards as you haven't seen it. And one of those, I got this Glow on Fifth Beauty Set for Life Setting Spray, which is really, I find, a hydrating setting spray that kind of melts all the powders together, which I like. And you can see I've been hitting this one hard. This has been my almost daily use one, and we've already got it down by half since I got that Ipsy bag last year, so that one I'm gonna finish. For blush here, I've got the LA Girl Just Blushing, and I want to pan this one. It's in shade Just Playful, and I want to pan this because it's starting to shatter, so you can actually kind of see pan a little bit there at the bottom. It's just, you know, already cracking. So I can start to see like the square outline of the pan up here. So I'm trying to use it up here to pan it and not, you know, the crumbles down at the bottom. But just overall in general, trying to get more usage on this blush since it's super old, several years, and it's starting to fall apart. So trying to hit pan at the top of that where the blush is still intact. And then for bronzer, I want to get more use out of my Phytosurgence Spectral Sunlight Cream bronzer. Mine's in shade Golden Daybreak. And it already kind of broke, so I've just been kind of like using the smaller pieces. And my goal for this one this year is to use half of it. You can see it's almost kind of already broken in half. So I want to get at least half of it used up by the end of the year. For mascara, I've been using this Essence Get Big Lashes Volume Curl Mascara quite frequently. And yeah, I'm just going to keep putting this one on rotation, using it almost daily to use this one. Because again, it's years old. I know mascara you're supposed to replace more often than that, but I don't. So I want to use this up just because it is so old in my collection. For lip products, I have this little baggie of Avon sample lipsticks. Like, let me open one up here. Here is an example of one, right? They're little. They're just meant to be samples, but I have a whole baggie of them. I don't buy from Avon anymore, but I'm sure I was given these as samples at one point. But I want to use up as many as possible. I have a goal of using 3 of them completely up, but more would certainly be welcome. But at least fully using up 3 of those, and I counted that as one item since they are little like minis. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, I have a single eyeshadow from The Balm right here that I also think I got this in an Ipsy at some point. But this is Meet Matrimony, the matte eyeshadow palette in shade Marriage Material. It says Matte Moskowitz, so I don't know, maybe that's the shade name, I'm not sure. I just want to hit pan on this one. So on looks where I want to deepen out the outer quarter or use it as like a shadow liner, things like that. I think I can hit pan on that one. From e.l.f. I have this Cookies and Dreams primer that I got at some point at a TJ Maxx. I've already hit pan. I want to finish this. There are several e.l.f. products on this list that I am trying to fully use up because at this point in time, I'm not currently purchasing from them. So I'm trying to use up things from them in my collection so that they're out and I can replace them with other brands. Another setting spray, since that Glow on Fifth was already halfway done, is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. I've gone through like 3 full of these before. They're not very big, so I think it'll be easy to finish that up. Another e.l.f. product is this e.l.f. Sun Touchable Whoa Glow. I was super excited to get this in PR, but yeah, again, it's e.l.f. And also, I got this like 3 years ago, I want to say. Mine's in shade Sunbeam, so I'm like, okay, how long is the SPF actually going to be good for if it hasn't already turned? Like, I need to be using that one up too. From Lancome, this foundation, I don't know if you can see in the side there's a little crack, but like that's where it's down to. So this is all just like remnants coating on the outside, but really it's just from here down, and the bottle's kind of like this, so there's less the closer you get to the bottom. Another one I was gifted years ago that I have too many foundations, so I need to use a few up, and that's one that was close enough that I thought I could focus on getting it out. That one's also got SPF 27, so same thing where I'm like, is the SPF effective anymore? Like, it's borderline, probably is expired, so I just want to use it up and replace it with newer things, which I'm not even going to really be buying things to replace these. I just have that much in my collection that I can replace it with something else I already own. I use this every single time I do my makeup. This is the Milani Stay Put Eyeshadow Primer. So I put this on here to finish because I use this every single time consistently to do my makeup. I'm not trying to finish it, like pan it. It's just, it will get finished, I think, by the end of the year with how frequently I used it. So that was another like gimme easy buy one. Another easy one is the Urban Decay Slick Day Brow. This is the brow gel I use every single time I do my makeup. So again, this is the only brow gel I have in my collection. I just think it will get used up because of me using it every day in my makeup. Ooh, another old one. I usually keep a lip product like in front of my computer, you know, if my lips start feeling dry when I'm working, doing my email, editing, whatever. And this is the one I've been keeping by there. And again, it's super old and I'm pretty sure expired, and I feel like it's light enough that maybe we're almost done. This is from the brand Lipstick Queen. I don't even know if that brand exists anymore. It is the Vesuvius liquid lipstick. I got this at some point, probably from a TJ Maxx, because it's got the sticker on here, but it doesn't say TJ, $4.99. It might have been like a Ross and Marshalls, you know, some store like that. I like that this is a brush and you twist it and product comes out and then you like brush it on your lips. It says liquid lipstick. It's more of a gloss in my opinion. So I like the color. It kind of stinks. Like, I think it's expired. So again, we're using things up, right? That are no longer in their prime in this collection. So something that's new though that I put on this list is this primer. I did really well last year using up a bunch of primers, especially small ones. So I did put several primers on the list again this year since that was an area I was successful in last year. This is another one from those Ipsy bags. This is the Toy Factory Prime Collagen Hyaluronic Acid Makeup Primer. What a mouthful, but I really do like this one. And again, it's a mini size, so I think that shouldn't be too hard to use up by the end of the year. And it's really nice now in the winter when my skin is dry and needs moisture. Another gimme product. This is from Trixie Cosmetics. It's their Gloss and Truth or Dare. Look how little I have left there. Like, I don't even know that I can get it with the wand. I'm gonna have to scoop it out with something else to use the last bit down there. But like I said, there were several products that I'm like, I'm this close. Let's just put it on the list to like fully use the rest of it and be done with it, and that's one of them. I have several of these NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I remember getting these from my local Peebles years ago, and Peebles doesn't even exist in my town, let alone maybe anywhere. So this is the shade I can find. I know I have 2 other shades. I just could not find them. I want to use up my shade Stockholm, which is not this one. It's more of like a neutral peachy shade. Well, okay, hold on. Not use up. Pan, which for lip products to me, pan is when I can no longer get out with just the applicator without taking the stopper out. So I want to use my shade Stockholm up to the point where I have to take the stopper out at least to pan that product. And another lip product, right? Like I said, I have several that are like on their way out, partially used or like close to being used. This one I actually want to finish all the way. This is from Milani. This is their Hypnotic Lights Lip Luster. Is that what it's called? Did I say it right? Holographic Lip Topper. This is in shade Luster Light. I have it used about half right here. So I want to use the rest of it. And I know I have several lip products on here, but this is a topper, a holographic topper. So sometimes I wear it by itself, but a lot of times it is a topper in combination with another lip, which is why I thought I could maybe use several if I'm like doing combinations of things. From Maybelline, I'm thinking I'm going to use up this Essence mascara, so I put another mascara on the list, and I got sent a little tiny Maybelline Sky High, so I just picked a little mini mascara. This one hasn't been in my collection a long time. It's in shade Very Black Noir Intense, but again, I was just looking for smaller, more doable things. So if I run out of, or when I run out of, let's be positive, this Essence one, I'm gonna go to the Maybelline one and try to finish that one as well. We're down to the last several things here from Ofra, this lip liner in shade Chestnut. I can't tell you the last time I bought from Ofra, but I have quite a few things from their brand in my collection. So I want to use at least half of this. I don't think I'll be able to use the whole thing up because lip liners take me forever to go through. It took me like 2 years to get through 2 melt ones I had on lists. So I'm just going to say use half of it by the end of the year. So what I think I'm going to do is get like a piece of tape to kind of wrap at the halfway point to kind of mark and keep track of where that is for this particular lip liner. From Adept Cosmetics. I love these face palettes they came out with. I don't think they sell them anymore. But for when I'm not feeling the matte LA Girl blush and I want a shimmery blush, I want to try to pan this one. It's already got a bit of a divot in it. I think you can see maybe there. So I want to just pan that one shade of that palette since that's like my most used one of the cheek palettes. I also want to finish Where Are You? This guy. This is from Morphe. It's a cream blush in shade Verified. Another TJ Maxx purchase. And I can already see in the little window back here a little bit of space, right? Where like the product is going down because I keep the tube like this. So the product, you know, gravity moves it down and it's a little squeezy tube like this. These I like sometimes on their own, but more often I use them as a base to put other blush on top of it, a glowy or a matte blush on top of it. So I thought this would be good to pair with those other 2 blushes on my list, especially in the summer when it's a little melty outside and I'm trying to get some kind of longevity out of my makeup. So I want to fully finish that one. And because I think I'm going to finish that BH powder I talked about at the beginning, I went ahead and put another powder on. This one is newer to my collection. It's the NYX Wonder Snatch setting powder. Mine is in shade 1 Sugar Serve. There's nothing wrong with this powder. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm just like, well, I have it. I might as well use it. We'll see if I can use one up in 1 year. I don't know. This one's 0.3 ounces of products and this one is 0.21. I'm not a huge fan of this component, so I may actually transfer this into this component just because I think it'll be easier for me to use that way, but we'll see. But that's another powder I'd like to use up that I got sent to me this year. Two more things. The Morphe highlighter in Spark. I've had this for years as well. And she's crumbled. She's got bits and bobs, right? So you can see the pan already. My goal for this is to use all of the loose like crumbles in the middle. And a lot of times what I'll do is I'll take the back of a makeup brush and just kind of like grind the chunks to a fine powder so that it's almost more of like a loose highlighter that is easier to pick up than the chunks are to like rub over it, and the chunk gets in your brush and you put it on your face and then it falls down. It's a whole thing, right? So just grinding it up is a little bit easier to use. So it's okay if I don't fully use this, but I'd like to use like all the loose pebbles and broken bits in the middle at least of that highlighter by the end of this year to get that closer to finish. And product number 26, the final thing, is a third e.l.f. product. This is the Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. Yeah, I was super excited when this got sent to me, but again, I'm just clearing things out right now from this brand, from my collection. Maybe I'll feel differently in the future, but that's how it is right now. So if I totally use up the Toy Factory primer and the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams primer, this is like almost brand new. I've used it once or twice. This will be my third primer that I go to see just how much I can get of this one. I'm not sure if I'll be able to fully finish it, but I'd like to at least use half of this up by the end of this year. So there you have it. Those are my 26 products. What do you think? Is it doable? Can I finish all 26 of them from now, mid-February, to the end of the year? I'm going to try my best. A lot of these products I'm already wearing right now and have them incorporated in my look. So wish me luck, and I will, of course, give you all updates. Thanks so much if you made it all the way to the end. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye!